I can't hear you. Make some noise for free stuff. Who wants free stuff? Take a look up on the flag stand, Pat. Look who's waving the green flag.
Oh, yeah. My goodness. Betty Smith.
Betty Smith, 35 years at the Speedway. She will be waving the green flag for the Northern Lightning Sprints.
Betty Smith worked out here from day number one, as Pete would say.
And we're green. Roland Bernard in the 2R car. The 11 is Dexter DeVerkston out of Greenbush. The 43 is Robert Livingstone. The 14 is Ed Bell. Driving the 35W is Wally Butler out of Narrow, Manitoba. And the 4 is Eric Johnson out of Grand Forks. Yellow flag is out on the racetrack. All right, so yellow flag is on the Speedway right now for the Northern Lightning Sprints. We have one heat of Northern Lightning Sprints here today. So we will realign the cars and get them going. On the front row is supposed to be the 2R of Roland Bernard. He is sponsored by the HVAC Group and Ward Trucking. And he will join Dexter DeVerkston in the 11 car out of Greenbush. Dexter has won the last 2 Northern Lightning Sprint features here. These are 1,000cc motorcycle engines on Red River Co-op 91 premium fuel. They produce 185 horsepower at the crankshaft, and the cars with the driver weigh just 950 pounds. These cars produce the fastest lap time of any car at Red River Co-op Speedway. They don't have the V8 rumble, but they move along, and the key here today are those 16 square foot wings on top of the roll cages. It is windy, and you'll notice the left side board on a sprint car is taller than the right side board. So when those cars are entering turn 3 at the speeds that they travel, that car is all over the place. As hard as they stick, that wind can be violent. Good 3 and 4 car race into turn number 1 and 2. Roland Bernard with the lead in the HVAC Group number 2, but Dexter DeVerkston has got a run on him. A Bailey chassis up front and a Henchcraft chassis battling for the lead. Those are the 2 major manufacturers of Lightning Sprints. The Bailey chassis, the car number 11, is built in Hendersonville, Tennessee, just outside of Nashville, the Music City, and the 2 cars, while they used to be built in Newport, Pennsylvania, they're now built in Nebraska, part of the Speedway Motors Group. Six lap showing on the AIE Communications board as Roland Bernard gets away from Dexter DeVerkston. Roland Bernard in the 2 running a little more wing angle than is Dexter DeVerkston, but that is adjustable now. These cars are now allowed cockpit adjustable wing sliders. They can adjust that wing to where they want it during the race. Apparently DeVerkston doesn't want as much wing as does the 2 car. Third spot is a Treeherne Collision and Glass 43. That is Robert Livingstone. 4th is Ed Bell in the Winnipeg Moving Bell's Property Services 14. And the car number 4 is out of Grand Forks. That's Eric Johnson. Three to go now for your race leader, Roland Bernard. These particular cars also use the 6-speed motorcycle transmission and clutch, and they are chain driven. Most of them use a torsion bar type arrangement for suspension, and they are allowed single adjustable shocks. continues to be the leader in the HVAC group number 2. Second spot is the 11 of Dexter DeVerkston. Checkered flag coming out. Your winner is going to be Roland Bernard. Second, the 11 car. Third, the Treeherne Collision and Glass 43 of Livingstone. Fourth is the Winnipeg Moving 14 of Ed Bell. And the 4 car of Eric Johnson out of Grand Forks, North Dakota will be coming home in the final spot.
Gee whiz. Hey, we're going to get the 2-seater out, and the 2-seater this time has Lori Chalmer in the passenger seat, Darren Boychuk in the driver's seat. Amber Balkin stopped up to say hi with us this afternoon, and she's got some t-shirts on sale in the pit area, and she's also brought a few to give away. So let's give away a couple of those, Amber. How about the first child up to the east end of the judges stand here that can tell us what Amber's sprint car number was? What number was Amber Balkin's sprint car? First child up here that can tell us that will win a child-sized t-shirt. And we have another t-shirt for the first adult that can tell us, was her sprint car Chevy, Ford, or Dodge powered?